Jess here from Nigezza.co.uk. Thank you for joining me again today. Today I'm bringing you another make and take from On Stage. Now I did end up buying this suite, well not the entire suite, although I might have by the time this comes out. So this is the Follow Your Art. So you've got arts and crafts, and it starts with art stamp set. So it's called it starts with Art Bundle, and it is on page 53, and that's the full suite. So stamp set and dies I've got, paper I've got, I'm going to show you. There's an embossing folder, you'll see that in a minute. There is an embellishment box here, which when I saw it and they showed us it on a film on Stage, I thought, I won't bother with that. And then my friend Karen from Corrie Crafts, you need to check her out. She showed us the and I'm like, oh, thanks Karen, now I've got to spend some more money. And she had the washi tape, and I'm just like, well, why didn't I get the washi tape? Oh, and the packing, oh, let me show you that, hang on. In my little box from On Stage, there we go. There was a couple of one of these on the table, and it had some sweets in, and I'm like, can I nick that? Does anybody mind? And so yeah, how cute's that? Now for a Stampin' Up demonstrator, we get so excited when these boxes come to us, and I'm sure you ordering, yours will come in sort of the same, and you get the tape in across it that says Stampin' Up, and that's what the washi tape looks like. And yeah, little things like that really excite me because I'm a sado. So yeah, so I am going to have to make sure that goes on my next order. I was already going to get the washi tape, got those, but I might be getting that little embellishment kit. £10.25, beautiful box, and you've got these little cute felt embellishments, some twine. Oh, there's all sorts in there. So yeah, quite excited by that. But I had to get the stamp set and the die set. So I have shown this before, but you might be visiting for the first time. I'll show you the side that's not been cut into, then I won't have any little bits, she says. So I just love this paper. I think it's bright, it's cheery, it's full of stationery, which is a bit of my passion. As a child, I used to spend my pocket money on stationery and not really sweets. I'm not really a sweet fan, to be fair. Quite like chocolate, but I have to be in the mood. But I love stationery, and I just love all of these papers. They are just gorgeous. Really, really like them. I've already, you might have seen my video where I made my adhesive pot there. I think I like making my own storage, and this paper is just perfect for that. And something's dropped down, no idea what that was. Love it. I love Coastal Cabana. I just think it's such a gorgeous colour, and that's quite nice and cheery. Love those two together. Scrapbook page together, card together, nice. That's lovely. So if you love crafting, those two together, quite nice. That's the one I dislike the most. Or like the least, not dislike the most, like the least, and I love that. So yeah, that's the papers. So let's get on. You can fast forward through that bit if you didn't want to be doing that. So on here, if you can see, it's been stamped all over with buttons. Well, I didn't want to do that. I always go a little bit off-piste, so I've used the embossing folder, which is this lovely button embossing folder. Now look at that, love it. I'm not sure if I don't prefer that side. Either way works, doesn't it? So I decided that I would emboss the buttons to give it a little bit of extra interest. So we've got a little bit of DSP to go on there, and I stamped it On Stage, even though I've got it, but I didn't know I was going to get the stamp set out of the box. That's just matted on there. We've got a little strip there that goes across. That needs to be stamped out. and then I've got the little sentiment to go on there. So let's punch that out. This was on the table for us to use, but I didn't bother because I knew I had it. So just gonna, you can just see the little bit at the bottom on this. So line that up. Oh, I haven't done that very well. Let's try again. I didn't line it up properly. Didn't have the end. If the end's not flat against this bit, you're gonna get your twirly bits cut off. Because it's that side I want, it matters. So line them up there. There, got it that time. And then we've got blends. There was loads of blends on the table for colouring in these ribbons. Of course, if you don't have blends, you can just use Stampin' Right markers, or you can leave it as it is. Or you can use your your stamp pad and a blend pen. That will also work. By blend pen, I mean one of these. So dip that in your ink and you can colour on there, a bit like a watercolour. So that is stuck to the bottom there, so you can just see that over the top. Quite like the way that has been slanted. I might do that as well. A little bit of different interest there. So I shall trim this down and gluing on. Yep, that's fab. So let's do a bit of colouring. So I'm going to put a sheet at the back there whilst I'm colouring in. So I've got Calypso Coral. I've used some, it's that basic grey, isn't it? Smoky slate even, for the top and bottom. And I haven't got Calypso Coral, so I'm going to try the dark Bermuda Bay and the light Pool Party, dark Pool Party, and see if that works. And that's probably crushed curry, but I've only got Daffodil Delight, so that's what we're doing. So let's colour in this reel. Might speed this up. So that's it coloured. I'm not an artist, but that'll do. So let's get these stuck down. Follow your art. And that's that. So just ever so slightly different. The only thing I've changed really is I've used the embossing folder. So that's the closest I've kept to the original on that one. So that's it. And then just to finish off, I always like to put a bit of DSP on the thing on the inside, and I'm going to add a little strip of the DSP to it because I quite like that now. It's something I'll be doing a lot. I do stamp on it as well, and I do have the stamp set, so I could stamp, but I've got these little strips and it's like I'm not really going to do much else with them, so I may as well use them up this way, and it's such a nice way of using them up. I think if my glue would actually come out. getting all gunged, because I am actually recording these on stage things all in one go, but of course you'll be seeing them at different times. There we go, and then I'll just trim that off. Glue that in. So I hope you're enjoying these glimpses at all the sweets, and I hope you're enjoying the catalogue. If you want a catalogue and you don't have a demonstrator yet, then let me know and I'll be happy to send you a free copy of the catalogue. And yes, full of lots of amazing things. If you are new to crafting and you want to get started and it's like a bit overwhelming, we do have a little bit of a beginner's brochure that's got less in it for choosing from. Yeah. So don't forget to like and subscribe. There's a button up there for you to do that easily. There's a button straight to my blog if you want to check out the details and have a little shop with me. That'll be great. And there's some other suggestions of other videos that you might like. Okay, see you again soon. Bye bye.